morning, guys. It's Monday. Back to work. Lots of fun. I just wanted to say, for those of you who think Toronto and Canada are just always cold, it's December 17th right now. Normally we have tons of snow and it's like in the minuses. Yeah, it's plus 7 degrees Celsius today. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. And there's absolutely no snow, at least in Toronto, or this part of Toronto anyway. It's very depressing. Kind of makes it not feel like Christmas yet, but I'm on my way to work again. Surprise, surprise. And still not 100% recouped from Saturday night, but it was fun.
So I don't know if Cheryl showed you guys everything that she's done here. She has her little village set up. There's some carolers right there, singing away. Snowman. Other people. Right. It's kind of neat. Does this every year.
Situation has become pretty desperate for his friend. He's calculated.
So this year it's situated on her desk.
Guess why?
With everything else. It's kind of neat. I'm watching Star Trek: The Next Generation. There's nothing else on TV. Well, there might be, but it's not that I'm too lazy. It's just that, well, I know Star Trek is going to be good, so there's that. Everything is more or less back to normal. I cleaned the kitchen. Living room is getting back to how it should look. Desks are good. Music area is kind of, yeah, it's still a little bit of a train wreck, but it's okay. I'm on the job. I got to work a little bit later today, but that's all right. Tuesday, Ashley's going to come back. She forgot to bring us something, so that'll be neat. And yeah, that's all I could think of right now. So I figured that I should film something before I leave, and I have done that. Oh! I trimmed the beard. There, you can see a little bit better. I trimmed. It was getting a little bit unruly, so that looks a little bit nicer. It's not going everywhere in the world. But it still looks beard-esque. Yay. So I just finished syncing up my phone to the new iTunes. Not a fan. Well, I haven't really been a fan of iTunes to begin with, but now it's just really annoying. I think the biggest issue that I have with iTunes is that you spend all of your time making sure that all the information is there. Like the album art's there, the track listings are there, the year's there, the genre's there, name of the song, and the artists are there. I still haven't been able to find a good enough program. Like, there used to be one that I actually ended up buying. Tune Up something, or Auto Tune Up Magic something or other. And it was like a plug-in almost that kind of connected itself to the side of iTunes. And they called it Automagically. Get it? Automatically fix your iTunes library. So it would go, oh yeah, I know what that song is. Pull down the correct album art and everything. That works great if every single one of your songs is a very popular song. However, if you're like me and you don't like every single piece of popular music, but instead you're like, oh, I really like that one song, and I think they have an acoustic version of that song. And you find both of them. Oh yeah, it's the same song twice. So I then get stuck with a renamed song that is incorrect. Even though one is acoustic and one is like the full band playing it. So it's very annoying, and I hate iTunes, but I'm forced into using it because I have an iPhone and there's nothing else that you can use to actually sync everything together. Like, you're stuck with it, and it kind of sucks. And I really wish that Apple would actually fix that little lovely piece of... What happened to the days when you could just drag and drop a file onto your device and it would just show up? The iPod, you could do that. It was great. Yeah, you can't do it anymore. Everything must be synced, and it takes an extra step, and it's a big hassle, and no one likes it. I don't think anyone goes, oh, you know what's the most fun thing about having an iPhone? The syncing process. That's the best. Oh, I love just pushing that button and making sure that everything is correct. And what's with all the stop updating? Stop updating your software. Just, I don't care that you have version 11.0.1 point whatever. Unless the software is completely crashing, put out a big update later on so that I don't have to reinstall everything and then it forgets all the information that I put in previously. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. It's annoying. Really. Okay.
Hey guys, so remember we had that conversation about me being clumsy? May have done something at work. Oops. See my hands? Yeah. Don't worry, they're not like cut or anything like that, but I did squish them. Yeah. I kind of squished them in between a ladder and a really hard thing that was against the wall. They're not that bad. Honestly, it's not that bad compared to what it could have been. So let's see. Oh, so you can't even really see it on here anyway. So you can kind of see that those two fingers are swollen. You can't see it, but they're also bruised. Oh, I can kind of tell the difference. It hurts to touch things, so that's why I've got these. I've just been using them as little like finger bumpers. So that's what I did today. Some awesome like that. What else did I do today? I don't know, guys. It's kind of an uneventful day again. I keep saying uneventful, but that's really what my days are. I went to work, came home. I'm gonna go to the mall probably in the next 5-10 minutes. Go see Chuck. Well, pick him up from work. Do some shopping anyway, so. Are you guys done your Christmas shopping? Have you started your Christmas shopping? I'm done. I think Chuck just has a couple things to pick up for some of the family members, my family members. But other than that, I think he's done as well. So that's been my day. I'm sure I'll film a little something when Chuck comes home. So we'll film a little something when Chuck comes. Maybe at the mall too.